Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we had a little hiccup this morning, but we are here. I don't know what happened with the intro. I don't. But we're here. Good morning. We're going to talk some YouTube this morning. I hope you all are doing well. Chris Persia, the Wrench of Wrenches, is here. Mark the Infinitely Tired is here. Leah Rose, good morning. Good morning, Leah Rose. Mags, how are you doing? Good morning, Mags. Project Story Time. Rise and Shine with Purple Valkyrie. Good morning, Purple. Kendra L. Good morning. Star Wars Theology. How are you doing? Pat S. Good morning, my friend. Adega Outlaw, the Doctor of Disaster and Destruction, is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, my brother. How are you doing? Band of Looney Tune Fans 2000. Good morning. How are you doing? Kara, good morning, Kara. Daryl the Derelict is here. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Daryl the Derelict, check him out. Dave G Sound, good morning, Dave G Sound. Good morning. Nearsighted Cyclops, how are you doing? Good morning, my friend. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great week. It is Wednesday, and that means it is time to talk about YouTube. I can't wait to dive into this with you guys this morning and talk a little YouTube. Good morning, Arwen Avalon. How are you doing? The lady Arwen Avalon is here. I'm sure her tacos are not too far behind her. Good morning, Arwen. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to talk YouTube this morning, and I hate to use this term. I really do. I don't want to use this term because I don't think of you guys like this. Audience. You know, on YouTube, you live and die by the people that watch, the people that support you, the people that are in your chat every day, showing their support, making comments, joining the chat, being part of everything. You live and die by the people that support you in that way, in any way on YouTube. People leaving comments. People joining the chat, people engaging in discussion, and how you treat those people is paramount to your survival. I've seen all kinds of crazy shit. I've seen all kinds of crazy shit in 2 years. I've seen people that absolutely treat their chat like shit, and their chat comes back every day. I've heard people say things like, you know, when I do a live stream, I scrub it immediately because I'm only doing it for the super chats. And I'm like, that's insane. That's insane to talk like that and act like that, to me anyway. You know, and if they're upfront and genuine about it, to their chat, and their chat enjoys being treated like crap, well, I guess that's their thing. If people want to support that, that's up to them. You know, if you're going to support someone that treats you like absolute dog shit, and I'm sure there are people out there that do, I guess that's your thing. You know, that's your thing. Project Storytime. I only grift so I can put on a stupid vest. Okay. YouTube, 'tis a silly place. Yes, it is. Snorta Poopa Scuber. I would never treat my chat like that. I would never treat my guests like that. I would never treat my friends like that. I would never treat my family like that. But some people do, and it's absolutely crazy. We've seen all the stuff over at G4 going on, of course, that they're getting what they deserve. They're constantly losing subscribers. You treat your fans like shit. You talk down to them, and you get what you get. Mags, YouTube definitely shows the good and the bad of people. It does, and that's a really it's a really crazy environment sometimes. It really is, and one that if you're not prepared for, this is a lot of masochism out there in the world. Yes, and apparently we have We have a Frosk in chat saying re. Okay. Good morning, Frosk. All right. About the chat, we'd be talking to ourselves. We're very lucky to get to do this. I know that's how we survive. That's how we grow. That's how we know we are on the right track or we aren't. Is the feedback of the fans. And like Frost here, they're learning that the hard way too. They are absolutely learning that the hard way too over at G4. That we are extremely lucky to get to do this. It can't be the real Frost. It can't be. Learning, I have learned nothing. I am perfect. Nah, that can't be the real. Hold on one second. I know Mexican Iron Man's up already because he already sent me a message this morning. Project Storytime, what are you talking about? G4 is willing to talk with YouTubers to move past this through their agents and handpick softball questions. Yes. Not real conversation. I'd be absolutely blown away if we got some real conversation out of this. So perfection almost bow. That's an odd thing to say. How dare you? Is this the real Frost? No. Okay. I am working through. If you are the real Frost, I put a message up last night about going through my agent, Mexican Iron Man. So if you are the real Frost, you should have access to, and I'm going to tell Mexican Iron Man right now that if you are the real Frost, to send you an invite to this stream. Yeah, come on here. Seriously, come on here and explain yourself. Seriously, come on in here and explain yourself. You said we're all going to back out and we're all too big of a pussies. We're all a bunch of pussies who back out as soon as you throw down the gauntlet. So come on in here. Seriously, we're gonna get an invite out through Mexican Iron Man, and you can come on the show. And we'll discuss this. So if that's really you, you know how to get on this show. Mexican Iron Man is banned from being my agent. Him and his tacos are too toxic. It sounds like you. And good morning, Psychodorf 9. Psychodorf 9. See, we have real people here, Frosk. We have real people in our chat. We have friends. We have family. We have real people. It's Mexican Iron Man. Oh, you think Mexican Iron Man is the Frosk account? That's possible. I don't know. I don't think he would be, but I don't think he'd ever do that. Wear that thing shoes for 5 seconds. I don't think he'd do that. Holy shit. Oh, we have a guest. We have oh my god. Okay, he did it. The son of a bitch, the crazy son of a bitch did it. Guys, get this out there. Get this out. I never asked you guys to promote the stream or anything like that, but I've got someone backstage waiting to talk to us. Holy crap. Yeah, okay. Guys, please share this out. Get the word out. All right, without further ado, here we go. All right, we've got Frosk apparently from G4.
Is my existence good enough for you?
Oh my God, it's really her. Ladies and gentlemen, it's really her.
Thank you. And how dare you assume my pronouns? All right, I am a she, her, them, they. Okay, you can't
my
just
God.
come up in here and assume my gender. I am so offended. All right, it is like 8 in the fucking morning. All right.
Oh my God.
You don't get to fucking do that first thing in the morning.
Whoa. This is my show. It's not your show, Frost. It's
No,
my
it's
show.
my show now. It's my show now.
No.
I now exist.
I can still
you
mute
as
you.
a male will bow down.
No. See, there we go. See, I control. I am the god of mischief here, not you. I am the god of mischief here, not you. So you have to play nice. You can't act like
about misgendering me. I already said this. Do I need to repeat myself?
Welcome to Mornings of Mischief, Frost. I know. I'm sure you've got a lot to say. I'm sure you've taken a lot of heat. You've been getting rammed from the rear end for the past couple of weeks over this comment.
And I've also been ramming other people, so it's been mutual.
It's been a mutual ramming.
Yes.
It's mutual ramming. Do you have extra equipment for that? Does it take extra equipment?
Well, apparently you haven't led a very interesting life if you don't know the answer to that question. So.
Okay. I see you've got a Loki poster behind you. Isn't that odd? I thought you didn't like guys.
How dare you assume his gender? Okay, that this entity right here, he is a bisexual, gender fluid, non-binary being. Okay, he not a man.
Oh, someone fat whammon with a $2 Canadian super chat says that's an imposter. Where's the bull ring?
What?
Is it too early in the morning?
It fell out. Okay.
It
all right.
fell
I was
out.
taking the first shower, my monthly shower, and it fell out and went down the drain.
Your monthly shower.
Mm-hmm. Well, because showers is a form of patriarchy. Smelling good and using all that soap is a form of patriarchy, and I will not stand for the patriarchy. Okay, so.
Well,
I don't shave either. So.
Project Storytime says that can't be Frost. She looks like she's bathed recently.
How dare you assume my bathing status?
Monthly showers. Yes, Arwen Avalon, monthly showers. That's amazing. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. So let me get this straight. You go on G4 and you go on this epic rant where you like throw up the raspberries at the end. You're like, and that right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's like the British version of cutting someone the middle finger. So that's like saying F you here in America.
Oh, I thought this meant vag power. I didn't know that.
Vag power.
I didn't want to assume. I don't want, because that somebody might consider that like very violating for me to go fuck themselves. So I will, with my hands. I can say it verbally. That's fine. But with my hands, no, that's very offensive. So I thought that meant vag power. That's what they told me on Tumblr and Twitter. So.
Is that meant vag power?
Yeah, vag power.
On Tumblr and Twitter.
Yeah, very reliable sources. Very, very reliable sources. That's where I get all my information from. So I can't be wrong. I'm perfection, as I have stated before. I am peak perfection. Thank you, Arwen. I don't want to assume your gender, but thank you.
So if it was a man, you wouldn't.
Unless they were a straight, white, cisgendered male, I would not. No matter what they said, I would disagree with them, because they are wrong with all their privilege and entitlement that society gives them.
Hmm.
Yes, give me a seal. I'm not an it. I said I'm a she and a they. Thank you. But thank you for acknowledging that I might have different pronouns. So.
A badge. You're a badge.
A badge? No.
I thought that's what you just said, that you're a badge.
No. I'm a she
Are you a
and a they.
gash? Are you a gash?
No. I gash? How? What? Is that what you're calling it?
Don't assume my gender, Frost. Don't I look like a dude?
You
Arwen
could.
Emlyn.
You could look like a dude. I don't know. I don't look at people's profile pictures because I just don't know. The badge. The badge of honor.
Asaj
Interesting. You know
Melody,
what?
good morning and welcome. Says badge power is like a sarlacc, I'm told. It devours slowly over 1,000 years.
That is true. That is accurate. That is how it works for all those who don't understand it.
And you would know. You would know.
Of course I would know. Yes, that I would know.
I'm amazing. So let me ask you a question real quick. You go off on this rant on G4 about men because you're not good at games.
Oh no, I'm very good at games. I'm very good at games.
What games are you good at? What games are you good at?
My best. I have a high score right now on Tetris. And I recently reached level 10,000 in Candy Crush. So I'm very, very good at games. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much.
Wait. You mean phone games?
Yeah, phone games are games. That has been established since like the patriarchy incident of Gamergate and of 2016. So everyone knows this. Thank you.
Well, okay. So you're an expert at phone games. Oh, Blizzard would love you. I'm surprised you haven't got a deal from Blizzard yet. But considering they just got taken over by Microsoft, and Microsoft doesn't want politics in their video games, I can see how that's not happening. And we've got a $2 super chat from Ironcaster who says Frost played Femme Loki.
Yes. Little known fact. I try to keep it like low key. But I just
Froky? You think you're Froky?
Yes.
Isn't Frosk short for frog in Norwegian? Small, green, hard to get invited to cocktail parties. $5.
I get invited to cocktail parties all the time by these these other women. So
that looks mysteriously just like the denim jacket I own.
Isn't that interesting? I wear male clothes because I will not be put down by the patriarchy and them trying to make me wear feminine things. I will wear masculine things because you know what? That is just what I do. So
someone asks if Fat Whammon asks if you are secretly Gail Simone.
No. I admire her work, but I think she's a little short-sighted by just going into comics. So
what do you think she should be?
Gaming. I think she should be going into gaming.
But what if she isn't a good gamer? I mean,
Candy Crush is really easy. It's just like match 3. It's very easy. And then I have men write up scripts for me for these other games that I can't get past the tutorial level on. And I talk to them about that. It's very easy. It's a very easy job. And if they have a problem with that, I get them fired and call the patriarchy and whatever.
Project Storytime asked an interesting question. One of the members of my chat and one of my personal friends. Wait a minute, why isn't Frost standing up for all the people behind the scenes, like Megan, Olivia, the filing cabinet, a pair of scissors, the trash can, stapler, etc.?
Are you saying one of my coworkers is a trash can? Because she totally is. Okay, she totally is. She dates men, like on purpose. Like she actively dates men. That's a trash can. I don't know what to tell you. They just throw trash in her and into her, so she's a trash can.
Arwen Avalon asks, "You hate men, but want to look like them." Okay.
I'm not here to argue. I'm just here to state facts, and you are here to listen.
No, we're asking questions, and I'm sure
to refuse questions. Yeah, I don't have to ask. I don't have to answer. So.
I'm sure that my agent spoke to your agent because there's no other way to get a hold of you to get you on programs. You don't actually like talk to fellow content creators. You have to go through your agent.
Yeah, I don't want them verbally touching me with their words. So I put a barrier up called my agent.
Fat Women ask, is your penis detachable?
Yes and no. Loki is in control. No, men right now are slow.
See what I did there? See, nobody can hear her, so she thinks she's in control, but yeah, that's not the way it is. So
I can take control back.
I can throw you off the show.
If that's what you want to do, you can throw me off the show. But you know what? Then you're a sexist and a misogynist. So you don't want to.
You sound absolutely delightful this morning. I mean, the stench of the matriarchy is just flowing off of you. I'm sure that you've never ever played second fiddle to anyone or had to be put in the hot seat or asked questions. I'm sure that you've never actually had to do a real live stream where you didn't have a script and you didn't have someone that actually threw fastballs at you, asking you questions. I mean, that's never happened before, has it?
No, I pretty much have always gotten what I want. I have daddy issues. Obviously, my father wasn't always there for me. But you know what? I'm getting therapy for that, along with a few other things, and I'm getting better. My therapist told me that it is all men's fault, and that was enhanced by my college experience too. So I decided to do that.
Apparently, you have a fan.
Oh my god. Where are your pronouns? Arwen, what are your pronouns? I need to know so I can give you a compliment.
You're such an inspiration to angry women's everywhere.
Well, thank you. I am.
So, guys, this isn't just about me asking questions. Is there any questions you would like to, or statements you would like to make to Frost this morning? Guys, the ball's in your court. If you want to ask something, if you want to say something, by all means, we've got her in the hot seat this morning.
I just saw the phrase crotch rocket and I don't even know what to do with myself now. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. That verbally offended my eyeballs. I don't know what to do.
So, Fat Whammon asks, are you dead inside?
Yes and no.
Daryl the Derelict says Arwen's pronouns are Sutter and Holmes. Arwen's pronouns are global and sausages.
Interesting. Wait, no. That means that can't be a she. Those are male pronouns, okay? No woman would rightfully have sausage around them, okay?
Just vag.
Yes. Unless it's on a woman, and then it's fine.
Do you know a good recipe for corned beef hash?
No.
Daryl the Derelict asks, does your partner ever ask you to tuck it back?
Yes and no.
Archer Collins states, I'd rather keep my balls in my own court, if that's okay.
That's okay. We will have a court filled with male balls when we eventually take over. So you will have balls in your court.
Project Storytime asks, Frost, how can I, as a member of the patriarchy, appropriately flog myself before you?
That's an excellent question. Actually, it's like the first good question you've had. Let's see. I would go down and I would get like one of those like cat of nine tails, and then I would attach a live electrical cords to them. I don't know how you're going to do that, but you're just going to have to figure that out. And then I would strip down, get on bended knee in front of either myself, Brie Larson, or Tessa Thompson, like a cutout, and then proceed to flog myself.
Oh wow, that's absolutely insane. You are
Yeah.
that is the dumbest thing I have ever heard,
That's the
and
appropriate thing.
cringeworthy, totally cringeworthy.
That's
Frost,
beginner level.
what's it about you that makes you so fundamentally unlikable?
I just radiate anti-patriarchy. And so if you don't like me, then you're part of the patriarchy, and I don't know what to tell you. You're just an entitled man. And, yeah.
More raspberries, really. You do realize that you are appropriating that from the British culture, and that means F you. That's not the peace sign. You know, when you hold it the other way, it's the peace sign. When you hold it like that, that's the British version of F you. It's called blowing raspberries. No,
That's
you
okay.
don't
No,
get that,
because
do
I
you?
don't give a fuck about the British culture. American culture, which is super patriarchal, which is what we're trying to deal with at the moment. All right, is what we're trying to deal with. So this is Vag power. The Brits will get on to our we'll get the memo eventually. If they haven't already. And that is what it's going to be. We do the past. Go fuck the past. We don't need the past anymore. We just need the present, and we need the now, and we need to move forward as women.
Pat asks, can you give me Olivia Moon's phone number? She's super hot.
I already talked about this. I already had a fucking rant, which I will fucking link to you if I could. But he, as the patriarchy, has decided to not allow me to throw links into the chat. I would go link you my rant, okay? Because you know what? You don't need to tell women how bangable they are. You just don't fucking need to tell them that, all right? God damn it, Lorena.
Is Lorena Creel here? I'm sorry, I'm like way back in chat. Oh yeah, you tell him, Prosky.
Is that an African American woman? Oh my god.
Are you assuming her? Are you assuming her gender?
I asked what her gender was. Okay, I asked, which is more than I can say for you. You do not ask. You just assume.
Frost seems to be answering yes and no a lot. A very binary position.
All right, maybe.
And good morning, Lorena Creel. Frost, Ellen DeGeneres said, "You look bangable."
I don't really care what Ellen DeGeneres says. She's an old boomer. Doesn't matter. She came before my time, which means she doesn't exist in my book.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Snorta Poops Cuber asks, Frost, have you ever been banged? Ever?
I have banged. There is a difference. Thank you. I have banged. I have never been banged. Okay. I am the banger, not the bangy. Okay. All right. So, because I am perfection, and I will not be on the bottom. So.
Saj Melody says he sees Eminem's transition is going well.
Did you just compare me to a man? How fucking dare you?
Oh my OMG, yes, you were such an ally, Frost, for the marginalized peoples of color like myself.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We will take down the patriarchy together. Yes, Queen, we will do that.
And good morning, Lorena Creel. Lorena Creel says, morning ball lurking while working.
Well, so nice she's a working, she works too. This is wonderful. Yeah.
But what do you mean she works too?
Oh, that she isn't just like, an African American woman. She also works, which means she's fighting the patriarchy from the inside. So that's perfection we're doing is.
Why would you think she wouldn't work? Because she's black?
No. It's just the patriarchy likes to keep women down and keep them locked in kitchens. At least that is what Twitter has told me. That's a very
gender and racial bias to assume that someone isn't working because they're a black female. Frost, I'm absolutely shocked.
I said it's because she's a woman. It's because she's a woman, and that's what they do to women. That's why we have to fight back. Okay, there definitely has not been a movement before about how women to get women out of the kitchen and into the workforce. There definitely has not been a movement. I am the starter of this fucking movement. Thank you very much.
You started the female empowerment movement.
Yes, it's never been done before.
Then why is it called third and fourth wave feminism?
I didn't name it. People are sometimes silly. Probably a man named it because they don't know how to kill.
Oh man, a man named it. Okay.
Yeah, so
Project
probably a man
Storytime
named
asks
it.
Frost, what's the best way to achieve the level of body odor you always look that you have?
Do not wear deodorant. Do not shave anything. I don't care what it is. Okay, you cannot shave anything. All right, no deodorant, no soap, no shampoo, no nothing, none of those little bath bomb things. No bubble baths. A monthly shower with cold water, and that is how you maintain being like me. So, thank you for asking.
Daryl the Derelict asks, Frost, what color is your broomstick?
I believe the broomstick that I have in my closet is red and black. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm. Arwen Avalon, Frost, am I being oppressed by the patriarchy when I go barefoot and work in the kitchen?
Is a man making you go in there? And if he's not, then no, it's not. It's only if you're wearing high heels or something feminine.
Mark the Infinitely Tired, who's one of the moderators on this channel, asks, Frost, how is it that you and Justin Bieber never appear in the same place at the same time?
I try to avoid my interaction with males as much as humanly possible.
Mags, waiting for Final Fantasy VI, asks, Frost, did you buy the Gwyneth Paltrow badge candle?
Yes, it was delightful. She should make more. She should do that. That should just be like a line of women's products is badge candles. So everyone gets their own scent. So, and they should also make them where you can make them at home too. It's like a fun little project with you and your girlfriends.
Arwen Avalon responds, I have a son who needs to eat. Does that count?
He can make himself his own sandwich. Thank you. He doesn't need to oppress you. So.
Nuanced Observer, Frost, which Hogwarts house do you belong to, and are you a fan of J.K. Rowling?
Let's see, which one did I belong into? No, are you talking about like this scarf thing that I have back here? I just got that. I kind of just wear fandom culture kind of just around. Is Hogwarts a J.K. Rowling thing? Get it away from me. Get it away from me. Get the fuck this thing away from me. I will not have anything to do with that fucking transphobe. Thank you.
Oh, my. Dare the Delic asks, Frost, is the reason you can't get a man due to the fact that you can't make a decent sandwich?
Well, I'm not trying to get a man, so...
Is that... You told my audience to F you. You got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that. That doesn't mean what you think it means.
That is badge power. Thank you very much.
Ironcaster asks, how do you get your teeth that dead color?
You just again, brushing your teeth is not, you can't. No brushing your teeth. Definitely don't put anything minty in your mouth. And also toothbrushes are phallic-like. I will not have anything phallic touching my mouth at all. I will not.
Are you tossing your own Potter?
Oh, I didn't know. I just found that at I just found that at like Walmart, and I thought it looked very decent, and so I bought it, and I didn't realize it had anything to do with her. So I will not have that touch me. I will go out and I will burn it, along with my daily book burning will now be accompanied by a scarf. So
you burn books?
Yes, of course.
Do
you not?
How very Reich of you. Frost,
right
if you
of
were
me?
to
Yes, it is very
describe
right
how
of
an
me.
Xbox works, how would you do it? Have you ever played in like an Xbox?
Is an Xbox like another name for a vagina?
No, No, an Xbox is a
No,
video
then
game
I don't
console.
know how to. Then I
You
don't know how to
play
function
but
it.
you play video games. That's your job.
Yeah, on my phone.
What?
Yeah, on my phone. I play video games on my phone. Mobile gaming is a big thing, so you should. Yeah.
Frost Giant Agent with a $2 Canadian super set said, "Told you not to shave till we cleared it with Seltzler."
That is fucking not real. That is not my agent. So.
Okay. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Frost Giant Agent. Project Storytime asks another question. Before you went on the rant that destroyed G4, what were your thoughts on Red Dead Redemption Online?
I didn't destroy G4. Okay. If anything, G4 was slowly killing itself over the fact that it had 3 men on the same screen as me. Okay. We need equality here. So equality would be 3 women and 1 man. So that's what they were doing to themselves. I had nothing to do with this. If anything, I helped save G4. Okay. With my rant. So.
Daryl the Derelict asks, Frost, what's it like to have a pet seal named Adam?
I do not have a pet, so I don't know where you're getting your news from.
DJ Ronnie G says, is World of Warships compatible with your vision?
Is what? Sorry.
Is World of Warships compatible with your vag vision?
I do not believe so. I like to play match 3 games. Like I said, Tetris is also fun. Snake was a fun game, but it doesn't work anymore on my phone. So.
Mags
and also
asks,
Snake is another way of a, like a penis. And I will not have that anywhere near that. So.
Mags asks, Frost, why do you surround yourself with men on G4? I thought you were against the patriarchy.
I am. I'm trying. Okay. All right. Them clapping was very helpful to my cause. But.
Owen Avalon says she needs your haircut. It's so manly.
Thank you. I cut my own hair.
In the gaming world, are they called microchip aggressions?
Possibly. I just call them microaggressions, but that microaggressions might be shorter for microchip aggressions. I might steal that and use that next time we are talking about some male centered property that needs to be femininized. So.
Oh, apparently you're making people tingle this morning. Arwen Avalon says, can you send me a picture for my inspiration altar, Frosk? You just make me tingle with women power.
That makes me uncomfortable.
But I thought
and excited. So I don't know what to do with that. I will get in touch with you after the show over this.
Daryl the Derelict has an interesting question. Frost, is the reason you stink at video games because you shove the controller in your gooch?
Well, the only video game controller that I own is my phone, and I have not tried doing that, but thank you for asking.
Who is more bangable, Tifa or Triss?
I don't know who those people are. And I'm not going to assume their bangability, okay, because I'm not gross. So.
If you're Project Storytime asks, if you're standing up against the oppressors, how do you feel about Sessler cheering for Total Biscuit's passing?
Was Total Biscuit a man?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Dean Krantz asks, Frost, what is next for you? Is the Crazy Cat Lady channel still hiring?
I do not own cats. So. I own women. I do not own cats. Assume bangability. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Archer Collins says, Frost probably thinks that microchips are bite-sized snacks.
Are they not? Are they not that?
Moving right along. Punk Waddle asks, Frost, at what age did you realize that you were offended by joystick controllers? And would you consider using an Xbox controller for Xbox Online games?
I didn't really care, I guess. And I was in this patriarchal bubble. takes place by society because it's systemic. Remember that. And then my therapist and college combined helped me unveil my eyes. And I woke up and I realized what was going on. And so now I am actively fighting against it.
Pat Steven Skull asks, do you eat cats?
No. I do eat other things.
So you don't eat pussy?
That's what I meant.
Huh.
I do not eat cats, though. I do not eat the animal cats, though. So.
Frost, wouldn't you assume that bangability is a binary concept?
No. I know that people sometimes think that, but it is not. So.
Eldrick Lord Haster says, Tippa has been in a mobile Final Fantasy game. I declare her not a gamer at all.
Then I haven't played it, so it doesn't exist.
Asajj Melody asks, if a world was run by intelligent snakes, would it be inherently patriarchal due to the phallic nature of the species?
Yes. Anything that looks phallic cannot exist with the in the New World Order, which will be very inclusive, very pro-women, and men will just have to like scurry around on their hands and knees like dogs, like the dogs they are. So.
Daryl the Derelict asks, what's it like to have herpes simplex 10?
I do not have that. So is that another video game thing that you people keep asking me about? Because I am getting sick and tired of that.
Mm-hmm. Frost, is it an impressive achievement destroying a project at its very inception? Once G4 is finally extinguished, what doomed companies are you looking forward to representing?
Anita Sarkeesian actually called the other day, and she's hiring to try to finish that feminine frequency, whatever the fuck. I don't really pay attention to things feminine outside frequency? Of my phone. That thing. So we might be working together soon. So.
Do you even play games?
I do. I told you I play Candy Crush. Thank you.
Candy Crush.
Yes.
Next, you'll tell me you played that mobster Facebook game, and that's a game.
I might have. I played Farmville a lot more.
Farmville.
Yeah. I had cows. And I had a field of rainbow-colored. It was a pride flag. Okay, I had the pride flag of hay barrels on my field. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do you fart?
I would do no such thing. That is patriarchal.
Farting is patriarchal.
Yes.
Is that
That's
like
a very
the whole?
masculine
Is that
thing.
like the whole Kim Jong-un thing of like he doesn't have a butthole because he's like a super being, so he doesn't like poo?
I would not know.
Do you poo?
That is an insanely offensive question to ask me.
Uh-huh. Do purple M&Ms taste like Skittles?
I do not know. That's an excellent question. I will have to investigate later. It's on MySpace. I might be on MySpace. You don't know.
Are you tired of being hired for woke points?
No, I am being hired, not for woke points, but because I am that amazing. I am that good, okay, at gaming and just being a woman. And I will represent women. And you know what? I am sick and tired of people telling me that the reason why I'm being hired is because I am woke. Maybe it's because I'm so good at my job. Did you think about that? No, because I have a vagina. You didn't think about that. I have a vagina, so I must not be good enough to fill a man's position.
Does your vagina burn when you go outside? Does the sun burn your vagina when you go outside?
I don't go outside.
You don't go outside at all?
No.
Derek with another wonderful question. He asks, Frost, do you play Candy Crush with your labia?
Get him out of here. Ban that man. He has R-worded me.
Question.
He has R-worded me live on stream. He must be banned.
R-word. He didn't even say an R-word.
Okay, he has raped me on stream by fucking telling me and mentioning my genitalia.
Oh my God.
Will be banished. Will be banished.
Okay, let's move on. If you could design your own video game, what would it look like?
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush.
Yes.
Okay.
Except the whenever I move it up or sideways, and I'm destroying the candy, it's gonna be men I'm destroying.
Men you're destroying. You say you are tired of Daryl the Derelict posing you questions. I'm honestly tired of your hatred for men. And you know what? I think that this interview is over. I think that this interview is over.
Are you kicking me out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, see. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye now. Wow. So Frost from G4, absolutely, positively, batshit fucking crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect that this morning. I just came on to talk about YouTube and to have a good discussion and look at what we got into. She plays Candy Crush on her phone. That's the limits of her gaming perfection and knowledge is Candy Crush on her phone and that stupid mob game on Facebook. So, oh yeah, she tuck and rolled. Mexican Iron Man. Oh my God, this is the best way to wake up ever. Thank you so much for helping get me that one-on-one with Frost, Mexican Iron Man. Thank you so much. That was absolutely one of the shittest interviews that I've ever been a part of. She absolutely does not know what she is talking about. She is absolutely batshit crazy. I am completely blown away by her absolute ineptitude of topics, subjects. Everything's blame the patriarchy, up with women, down with men, men hating, men bashing bullshit. So Pat asks, was that really her or was it Mexican Iron Man in a wig? Wasn't Mexican Iron Man in a wig. Mexican Iron Man just walk up. Oh, and there she goes out with the dingleberries. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here this morning. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with us and getting to ask questions, from the great and powerful Frost of G4. You guys take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter, and we will be back tomorrow with more Mornings of Mischief. Take care, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.